Hi everyone, Maury Mole here with your Star Wars comic moment. The first issue of the Star Wars comic book Crimson Reign featuring Kira came out this week, so I'm going to revisit my previous blog based on the preview we got for this issue. That was a few weeks ago. Now that the entire issue is out, I'm going to revisit the mystery characters that we were introduced to at the start of the comic. I'll post the blog link below as well as the affiliate link where you can get Charles Soule's comic book down below the video. So for that article, I focused on the unseen mystery characters that make up the frame story for this comic arc. I ventured about 6 guesses on who the characters could be. They were Luke and Tekka, Luke and Ben Solo, Rey and Leia, Rey and Finn or another Force user, Rey and Ben Solo as a ghost or voice, and finally Asida Alka or other caretakers and other characters. Now that we have the entire first issue, I think we can rule out at least one of these items. That would be Rey and Leia. Here's why. Throughout this issue, the archivist explains the entire story, a tragedy according to her, of Kira and Crimson Reign. She explicitly names for the reader and viewer of the Holocron not only Vader and Palpatine's true name as Darth Sidious, but also the Knights of Ren and Ochi of Bestoon. She even mentions Exegol by name. Whoever is watching the Holocron will now know the names of all these figures that were little known or unheard of to characters in the sequel trilogy. Rey was only aware of Exegol via Luke's journals in Rise of Skywalker. She had never heard of Ochi of Bestoon until Lando named him in The Rise of Skywalker. So that rules out this framing story taking place between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, so we can rule out Rey and Leia. However, I do think we can add Luke and Lando as a possibility of being the characters at the start of Crimson Reign. It should be noted that Crimson Reign will be 5 issues long and will likely conclude in May, a month before Adam Christopher's Shadow of the Sith comes out, which you can pre-order down below already. This book will feature Luke and Lando trying to find Lando's daughter and track down Ochi of Bestoon. Whatever the case may be, if Luke is one of these characters, that means he will learn of Exegol through the archivist Holocron, in addition to Ochi's name. If it is Rey and another character, it means this takes place after The Rise of Skywalker. I'm very excited for Soule's Crimson Reign, and I love what I've seen so far. Tell me what you think. If you haven't already, I definitely recommend reading this comic.